played up there at the top. It's bloody high altitude up there. How are you? I love a spontaneous show of enthusiasm. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, we have been all over the shop this year. This is getting towards, I think it's about 70. By the time we get to the end of next week, it's around about 70 shows we've done all around the world this year. Which actually sort of crept up on us really. We went, how many? It was only supposed to be 3, just a minute. So, but we have been to some pretty unusual places that 20 years ago, when I was doing this, I would never have dreamed we would have been in front of 30,000 Islamic metal fans in Jakarta in Indonesia. That's pretty cool. I also would never have thought that in our own flying tour bus, we'd have been 10 minutes away from landing in Tokyo, and the mother of all earthquakes happened, and all this terrible stuff happened to all these poor people. We had to cancel the shows, and we were caught up in this big kind of global drama, albeit as tiny little minuscule players, but still, it's quite something to be involved with something on that sort of scale. It's very sobering, and you just think to all the people in the world that like Maiden. You know when the whole Egypt uprising was happening, right, in the square, all the rest of it? There was a guy who was wearing a Maiden t-shirt in the square, and actually there were a bunch of Maiden fans out there who were sending us little pictures on their Blackberries of them saying, here we are getting rid of this asshole dictator, when is Maiden going to come and play a gig in Egypt? The answer to that is we'd love to, but we just have to leave it a little while to settle down first. But we've got Maiden fans in Iran, we've got Maiden fans in Iraq, we've got really wonderful places tucked away. And it doesn't seem to matter. And at the same time, we've just been in Oslo, this maniac, who calls himself, of all the religions to call himself, when we're busy demonising everybody else, this wanker says he's a Christian and decides to go and massacre 80 innocent people, right? So as far as we're concerned, right, it doesn't matter where in the world you're from, it doesn't matter what sex you are, it doesn't matter what colour you are, whether you're a Christian, a Hindu, a Muslim, a Jew, or anything, or a Jedi for that matter. We like Jedis, they're alright, and put it on your census form. If enough of us do it, it'll be made an official religion. You can bunk off on whatever holidays Jedis have, I don't know. Anyway, this song is about everybody as one big family, which is what we should be, really, and celebrating the fact that we've got a lot more in common than we have differences. So it's called Blood Brothers!